This is my Gourdo. Alright, so a couple seconds before I started filming this, something terrible happened. I plugged in one step pad right here, activated it, and suddenly the lights just got super dim. I don't know what happened. I'll show a picture of what it looked like when I first got it. It was super bright and super cool looking, and it's on right now. It's on step pad mode. But you wouldn't really know it. It's constant on, which I thought was a really cool feature. There, you can kind of see it better now. A little bit at the stem, and a little bit in the eyes.
But he was super bright the first time, and just doesn't have that effect anymore. But that was like one of my favorite features.
There is the light up there, the little LED. The hot glue, I just reached up there, and it was still hot for some reason. I'm gonna try to get that down. Finally figured out what the problem was. It's so hot here that the glue inside of this that held the light up melted. So that's why it was dim. It was like falling over. So now we can start the review proper. This is the Gourdo. He has this really cool little pedestal that he stands on. It's really detailed. I love this creepy cloth. You know, it's very unique texture. I don't think I've seen this kind before. It's all cut into little strips here. It goes all around. It's pretty cool, and it matches, you know, the vines and stuff on this little pedestal. I love this pedestal. It's not really something they needed, because this could have easily been just a big tabletop prop, but it adds a lot to this, I think. And just, I know it's just like printed on graphics, but it looks super cool. Like all those little vines, the stone texturing. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. And it goes the same for in this mouth too. The, you know, graphics for the pumpkin seeds and the guts. It's a really cool effect. And all around, Gourdo himself is very detailed with the little warts and all that. Look at that. And the vines. It's a very cool looking pumpkin prop. And of course, I think what I was saying at the beginning, my favorite feature was that it stays constantly lit up even when he's not activated. I believe Little Jack Carver has this feature too. Another little pumpkin prop, but it's nice, and when it activates, it starts flashing like this. I think I heard a little bit of spring, like, or screeching. I think this company also made Tombstone Terror, which had that same kind of screeching spring problem. So I don't really know about the quality on this. SLA has made like Tombstone Terror and Eternal Rest, which have been two of the like lowest quality props of all time. So they don't have a very good track record, but with this one, you know, I haven't really seen many broken. I mean, I know at the beginning of the video this was kind of screwed up, but you know, it is just the temperature. I think this one is pretty promising. You know, and even if it does break eventually, I think it's pretty cool looking as a static, so whatever. But that animation, I think, looks super cool, like with the guts that hang down. That's just really nice. That's something not even the original Possessed Pumpkin, which shares a lot of I think this might be a rip-off of that, just because it pops up just like it. Starting to talk about the Possessed Pumpkin, I went ahead and brought mine out. This is, you know, the old techie prop from Party City, back in 2018, I think. This thing has been ripped off like countless times. There's ones at like Target and CVS that have the skull in there instead of the eyeballs and the, shoestrings. But these two are pretty similar, but I don't, just looking at them side by side, I don't think they're really rip-offs anymore. But look at that. This is about the same size, a little bit bigger, and this one is fully, I was about to say erect, but fully extended. But let's activate this thing in the dark again. Super bright, super cool looking. If there's like one complaint I would have about this thing, it's that its audio sounds really bad. You can hear it just like, let me activate it again. Yeah, it's very crusty, but it's fine. It gets the job done. You'll scare people with it. But yeah, I think it's most of what I have to say about him. For the price, $150, I don't know. The prices at Spirit, they're all a bit messed up, but I actually used a gift card on this one, so he was about 45 bucks. They gave me half of what I paid for Grimm over here, because, he was broken. 2021 models, not great, but yeah, I used it to buy this, and it came out to about 45 bucks, so I think I got a pretty good deal. So for $45, pretty good.